What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to LTH. My name is Abe and I'm your host of how to set up a home lab with some advanced features, or if you're coming here to know how to install Wazuh in 2025, this can also be a standalone video. So this is what we've covered so far. If you're unfamiliar with our series, you can go and find our playlist on our channel and follow these videos from top to bottom pretty much if you would like to learn how to do this from start to finish. Or if you're just here for Wazuh, you're here for Wazuh. Don't forget, we have a website with step-by-step instructions on how to do what we discuss in the video if you need to go a little slower, as well as copyable commands and other little details that may help you during your install with whatever the video is related to. Go ahead and create a virtual machine in your Proxmox environment, your VMware, whatever you're going to use. We're using Ubuntu Jammy 22.04.5, and you are going to need 75 gigs of storage or bigger. I did 100. Now, on their website, they give you a little bit of information. I couldn't get it to install properly with the quick install script for anything below 75. So keep that in mind. And I did 8 gigs of RAM. I think you could lower this down to 4 after the install, but once again, 8 is what seemed to work for me. So we are going to follow this guide, which will be linked on the site. But what I'm going to do is I am going to SSH into our client here, as we've done in all our videos, using CMD, SSH, the username at the IP address, and in this case it is 192.168.50.217, and I'll verify that before clicking enter, and then yes to fingerprint because it's our first time connecting. Type the password and we are in. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Make this bigger for you guys so you can see it a little bit easier, and we are going to do something super simple. Take the command from their website and click enter, type the password for our account, and allow this to install. Okay, so that took about 5 minutes to install, but we can see that we care about some of this information along the bottom. So a backup of the internal user has been saved to this location. You can access the website at the IP :443, and then our admin and the password for that admin is shown here in our CLI. So I'm going to copy that into my Obsidian notes, which once again, I recommended that you guys also do. And now we're going to go to the website for Wazuh at 443. And it might even need HTTPS depending. So let's see, HTTPS, let's try this. There we go. Click advanced, proceed, and we are at Wazuh, and now it's going to be, once again, that username and password that was shown in the CLI. And we are going to give this just a second to get itself set up, but it shouldn't take too long. And there we go. All right, so we can see that it's actually audited the device at which it's installed on, which is really cool. This is an overview of the dashboard. You can deploy a new agent from here, which we will go over in the next video. You can look through your configuration assessments or malware detection. Once again, that will be covered in the third video, more than likely. But just to give you a little oversight, like here is a Kibana, right, an elk stack style search query interface, right, in the dashboard. And we can go over these and we can see that, like, oh, this is the host name, so the manager name. So you can see, and then the package, status installed, and it gives you, the history of what's going on the device. But one thing we are going to do is change this to dark mode because it's a little bit harsh. So in order to do that, you need to go to dashboard management again, advanced settings, and then under appearance, we will have a dark mode in here, and I just saw it. There it is. Appearance, dark mode on, click save changes, reload the page, and now we're cooking. So we can see actually at the top, you can even move between subdirectories, and then by clicking the Wazuh logo to get back to the home page, as well as just a side menu with the hamburger icon to then look through all of your stuff, to explore, to go to your dashboards. You can create dashboards, so on and so forth. But that is going to be covered in more depth in oncoming videos. I just wanted to help you guys get this set up, and then you can go and explore around. But some people may struggle with installing the script because you weren't allocating enough resources to your virtual machine, and that's why it kept failing to install, which I've seen become a common issue for new people who are unfamiliar with Wazuh and how to install it. All right, this is LTH signing out. Stay tuned for the next video where we will go over how to install an agent and then go into more depth on how this dashboard and this software works.